Hey you! Yeah you! I know you hate long ab workouts. That's why in today's video I tried all the 5-minute ab workout routines so you don't have to. I found that the shorter and quick ab routines are the ones that kill the most, so I'm on the hunt to find the best fitness YouTuber that will have my abs on fire. Get ready for me to rate 7 of the most popular 5-minute ab workouts on YouTube. Let's go! Hello, I searched up all the quick 5-minute ab routines so you don't have to. Today is day 1. We're going to do the Madfit video. It has over 2 million views, so let's get it. No, we don't like no long ass ab routines. Let's go. Guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a quick 5-minute ab workout. I had only ever tried one Madfit workout, which was her dance workout, and I'm just scarred for life because your girl can't dance. I did not like that. But I know she has other workout videos out there, and they are bomb. It was 1 round, non-stop, 5 exercises with 10 seconds rest. I always like when they do unilateral exercises, which means working one side of the body at a time. I find that this is more effective for me when working my abs. If I did that same crunch move with both legs, honestly my back starts to lift off the ground and then it starts to hurt. So good job with the single leg crunches, Madfit. In a 10-second rest, she quickly explains the next exercise, which I loved. She's giving you form tips throughout. The music was light but present. 4 of the exercises were on your back and 1 was a plank movement. She looks like she's in amazing shape, so it was really fun working out with her. I very much enjoyed and would see myself adding this into my routine. Good job, Madfit. Alright, Madfit. I damn near thought she was gonna break out into song and dance, you know what I'm saying? That was a good workout. It was 5 exercises, 15 seconds on, 10-second break. In the 10-second break, she was explaining the next exercise, so she doesn't have that little preview, but that's okay because I don't feel like I'm doing nothing in my break. I'm actually just listening to her, preparing for the next exercise. I did feel like the break was too long. Her exercises were pretty effective because at some point she had you on your back, and then at some point she flipped you over. Why do I keep saying these things? I just like when people switch it up. So I noticed some people just are always on the back doing crunches and stuff, and then some people who are always doing planks. Well, she did both, and then she kind of had like a little burnout at the end. My abs are burning. I'm gonna give that an 8.5 for effectiveness because my abs, my core is on fire. This is a routine I would do. And for fun, if I enjoyed it, it was entertaining, I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, Madfit, you know, she up there, so I can't wait to see what tomorrow has in store.
Twist as we bring it in, kick it out, and then we're gonna kick it up.
Oh. Hi guys, I got mine this morning and I'm not feeling the greatest, but thank God this ab routine is only 5 minutes because I'm not feeling very excited today. Today we got someone called Bailey Brown. She looked like she's in the middle of the desert, so this is very scenic. Let's try the workout. I just got this sports bra from Shein Curve and the zipper keeps coming down. And I didn't have the problem with the other sports bra, so I'm so annoyed. Bailey Brown is someone new to me. I've never tried her workouts, but I kind of want to now. The workout was 5 minutes, no break, fluid movements. One thing that she did that was very unique that separated her from the rest was that she transitions the movements so they're really flowy. They all flow together. After you finished one move, she would have you hold it and you'd go right to the next move and it would start from that same position. The scenery was so beautiful and I would love to go wherever she was. It gave the video such an aesthetic vibe. I really enjoyed the moves. She even had a little stretch at the end. Oh my god. There was one move that I know for a fact I would never do in public. And it was this one where you have to open your legs wide in the air and do a crunch through them. Like, I get what she was trying to do. It's just really funny. She's like, thank God I was at home.
And exhale, nice deep stretch through those abs. Amazing job, you guys. That is such a quick and effective.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, that was really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so it was really cool. 5 minutes straight, no breaks. But what was really cool that I really liked that she did was, let's say, oh, this bra's pissing me off. she would transition the moves. So let's say she would have you doing reverse crunches, and then she'd be like, okay, hold your legs up like that. Now we're gonna do bicycles. I really appreciate that because I find that a lot of times if they're moving you to different positions, you kind of lose that like tension in your abs. But this, my abs are burning the entire time. Wow, A+. The scenery is so beautiful. She explains everything so well. She even had like a little stretch at the end. Oopsie. Honestly, wow. 5-minute routine, 10 out of 10. Sleeping on her. She looks so glowy and like beautiful in the sunlight. Why had I never heard of her? So I would definitely do this routine. I think I'm gonna favorite this. I'm gonna be doing this at the end of my gym routine. 10 out of 10. Good morning. I am feeling so good after a shitty couple days. So I've been keeping up with my workouts. Caroline has been kicking my butt, but in a good way. Wow. Okay, I just did Caroline Girvan's 30-minute HIIT workout. My skin is crying. I was sweating. That was so good. So it's only fitting that today we do her 5-minute ab routine, right? Right. Oh, whoa, she's outside. I've never seen one of her videos where she's outside. I'm used to her being her nice, beautiful house. Crunches. I've been doing Caroline's workouts throughout lockdown, so I know this isn't her best workout, and she has some of the best routines here on YouTube. But I was a little disappointed in this routine. The exercises were 30 seconds on, then straight into the next exercise. There was 5 moves repeated twice. 2 of the moves was on the mat and 3 was standing up. Something that caught me off guard is that she got us to stand up and do what she called a standing single knee lift, which was a bit confusing to me because I didn't really feel that in my core or abs. I did like the sit-ups though, so I wasn't too impressed with the routine though. Okay, that was interesting. It was 30 seconds on, no breaks. Of course, it's a 5-minute routine, whatever. It's not a big deal. But she had about 4 exercises. 2 was on the ground, 2 was standing, and there was one, it was like a single leg lift, and I didn't really understand how that was a core exercise, but I was trying to flex my core, maybe see if there was some like activation I gotta do, but lifting my leg doesn't really affect my abs. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. But I like how she switched it up between floor and standing. I definitely know this is probably one of her older videos. Yeah, it's June 3rd, 2020, so okay, it's older because she's outside. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Like, that's not something I would really want to do again, just because the only move I really liked, there was 2, the crunch and then the like hollow hold, because I really liked how you could keep that contraction in your abs. I don't know, Caroline, I really love her workout, so I don't want you to think that I'm rating her badly because I don't like her. It's just this workout specifically wasn't it, so I'm gonna have to give it like a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5, okay? I know Caroline has some better ab routines out there, so we're not judging her based on this, but let's see what tomorrow brings.
Then crunch forward as you pull those knees back in.
All right, I just finished Caroline Girvan's upper body workout. Ooh, child, that woman's upper body workout's exceptional. I can't wait for you guys to see the update because, so today we're doing Fitness Blender's 5-minute express abs. I've never actually done any exercises from Fitness Blender, but I know a lot of people recommend them, so let's try it out.
Flat on your back, legs straight up above those hips, crunch up, trying to get those fingertips all the way up to those toes, and a nice tight squeeze every single time.
This is my first time trying a Fitness Blender workout, but I've heard great things about the videos, and this video had a lot of views.
Next exercise is the W leg lifts. You're going to stay in the same legs straight up above those hips again.
Firstly, the format was a bit odd. It was just a woman sitting in front of a white background. There's no timer, but there is a man doing a voiceover and he's counting down for you. He's reminding you when you have 5 seconds left. Shockingly, this workout had 10 exercises, which is probably the most out of all the workouts I've tried this week. I'd say it was very efficient with the time. The only thing I didn't enjoy was that they kept switching between having you on the floor to going into a plank position, which turned it into a sort of HIIT workout for me. It was a great finisher to add on to the end of my workout.
Alright, that's it. You just finished Fitness Blender's Express 5-minute abs and obliques workout.
Thank God. Wow. Okay, that was all the other workout videos that I had done. They had about 5 exercises or 4. This one had 10. 10. 25-second intervals. Holy crap. He switched between being like crunches, like plank position, and it felt like I'm sweating. It felt like a HIIT workout. Like I was on my front, my back, on my front, on my back. I would prefer if you did all the exercises on the floor and then switch over to the ones in plank position. That way I'm not like stumbling trying to start when you were starting. It's funny because one of the movements he was like, okay, get yourself situated. He gave us some time to get into position, but then for all the other ones he didn't. So I was like, why? There's no timer. It's just a man talking over, and he reminds you when there's 5 seconds left. The plank felt like forever. It was an okay workout. My core is definitely on fire. It wasn't like the funnest. It was very plain. It was just a woman and a white background. I'm gonna have to say like a 6 out of 10. Like this is not something I would see myself doing. There was like some weird, like you have to put your legs up like this movement. But it was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. So for fun, I think I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. Effectiveness, say 6. Let's say a 6. I might change my mind, but 6. Okay, I'm actually sitting here and I'm just contemplating, and I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 because I think that workout was actually really, really good. Even though I didn't like all the movements, it was definitely effective. Fun, I still give it a 7. Yeah. Okay, just finished getting my ass kicked by Carolyn Girvan and by Majors, and I completely forgot that I had to do an ab workout today. I was literally dying on the floor and I'm like, shit, I still have this video to do. So today is Sami Clarke 5-minute workout. Let's get it. I was very impressed with Sami's workout. I had never heard of her before, but her format for the video was no talking, soft house music playing, there's a timer, there's 5 exercises with the repeat, no breaks. All her moves were on the mat or on your back, no planks, so you already know what I'm gonna say. She definitely got creative with things and had some creative fun moves. I must say, I do like this style. The only thing I have to say is that because there's no voiceover, I had a little delay in figuring out the next move. Like I remember one move was a bit complicated, I was kind of like messing up a bit, but then I got it. So like once I figured it out, I got it, we good. Okay, wow, I don't even know if it's because I'm so tired from the workout that I did today, but whew, that just killed me. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so it's 5 exercises and then she just repeats them. So you go through each, it's like 30 seconds on, there's no break, you just keep going, repeat it. So I showed you one cycle just now. That was a very effective ab workout. Like if you actually really focus, like I didn't really feel my back hurting except for one move, which was probably my fault. The only thing I'll say is that she's not talking you through it, it's just music, which some people do prefer. I know I prefer, especially if I'm taking this to the gym. I don't want to hear someone talking. I can just watch you and do the moves. So I definitely want to give this a 10 out of 10 for effectiveness because definitely this is something I would do. My core's on fire. Great ab routine. She hit all the areas. And I find like a lot of these influencers, they like that like butterfly sit up thing. It's just really funny. That's like the 3rd time I saw it. For how entertaining it was, I was definitely entertained. I'm gonna have to give it like a 9 out of 10. I think that was a really good workout. I've never heard of her, and I would definitely love to check out more of her workouts. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. So tired today. Even my hair's tired. It's not even curling up. I'm like, what is this? Good morning. Today is the last day of trying out ab workouts, and we are trying out Mr&Mrs Muscles. We're ending on a bang. I know for a fact they gonna be up there, top tier, because if you didn't watch my last video, I rated them the top rated because their workout style is exquisite. They got 2 separate videos, they got timers, they got status bar, they got everything. So I know for a fact it's gonna be really good. So let's try it out. Sadly, there was no Mr. today, just the Mrs, and that's all right with me. The moves were definitely not beginner friendly. I find they were more for the intermediate level. Some of the moves were a bit too complicated and I felt it more in my arms from holding them up in that plank position. So y'all already know what I'm gonna say. I hate planks. Definitely had some creative moves. I like the bicycle hold and the pulses, etc. Guys, I'm tired. I am tired today. That was a really good workout, but honestly, the moves were pretty hard. I would definitely not recommend that to anybody who's beginner. For effectiveness, I'm gonna have to say a 6.5 just because they had a lot of plank movements, which I felt not in my abs, but more in like my arms, okay, for holding myself up. I'm gonna give her points because she definitely gave modifications, but one of the modifications was like pretty similar to what the exercise actually was, but that she just raised her hips a bit higher. And I'm like, well, that wasn't the point. But my core was definitely burning. For fun, honestly, I'm just gonna give this like probably like a 5 out of 10, and only because the beeping noises were a little confusing. So they had a beep when the exercise started, and then there was like this beep that signified halfway, I guess, but I kept getting confused, and I'm like, is the exercise over? So I kept looking up and I couldn't figure out what it was, and then finally, big brain, I realized that it was like the halfway mark, and then it beeps 3 times to show you that the exercise is almost done. So I caught on to that one, but at first it was a bit confusing. This music, I wish she would have maybe talked through it a little bit, maybe encouraged us. Moves were definitely hard, not my favorite. I do not like plank ones, but definitely had some creative variations. I like that like star hollow hold or variation on bicycle. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, that's it for the video. If you like this, hit subscribe. Let me know down below what you'd like me to try out next. Booty workouts, stretching, anything. I'm thinking of trying out some apps, so.
Baby, we can do this all night.